This week on KittiesMama. Kill the bee.
Take time, do what you're gonna do and just smile. You're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. Oh no, take time, do what you're gonna do. Just smile, you're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and you will learn to fly.
Dun 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 dun. KittiesMama. This week we visited the all-American city of Wichita, Kansas. There are these statues downtown, which are really cool. I like that building right there. It has purple lights, but it looks pink. Chicago's like this big, and Denver's like this big, and Wichita's like this big. Wichita had a lot of Indian stuff. I'm as tall. I'm as tall to here. Doing this. I'm as tall to right here. We went to go see the big Indian statue. It's called the Keeper of the Plains. Down by the base of the statue, they have all this information about, like why it was made, history of the Indians, and all their symbols, and all their stories and stuff. And it shows how the Indians used to tell stories. Indians used to tell stories by drawing little pictures. The man rose early one morning and went into the mountains where he had a fish. He killed the deer. He brought it back to his an upside down deer. This is super funny.
But depended on the buffalo for most of their meat. Every part of the animal was used.
No, it's supposed to be a river.
This is the beautiful, probably not beautiful, but sort of in between, our Kansas River. The photographer guy said that Colorado built this dam, so now Kansas barely has any water. Why is Colorado being mean? The Indian at night, they set the little pots on the outside on fire. Next to the Indian statue, there is Expiration Place. It's a children's museum where you get to have fun and learn. They had this really cool marble contraption. One of the workers put some coins in a little coin drop. It was like, whee. This is a pendulum that shows the Earth's rotation. It's so cool. It was built by this guy in the back times, so he could prove to everyone that the Earth was round and that it rotated. It changes its trajectory when the Earth rotates. Every 7 to 8 minutes, one of those little pegs fall down. Then we went to the Dome Theater. The show was about our universe. At Expiration Place, they had this real cool Star Wars exhibit. It has the props, the costumes, and the models that they always use, and stuff that they held and touched. My favorite thing at the exhibit was R2-D2. I liked R2-D2. He's very, very chubby. He's a chubby robot.
Water harvester. An underground water cache is valuable, but over-harvesting water will deplete the supply permanently. Water vendor. Water harvester. An underground water harvester.
So he's a weird golden guy? The coolest thing I saw in the Star Wars exhibit was the robot. They had these robots where I put my hand in front of it and it would show me what they was looking at. Hey, remember Jedi kittens? Oh, Jedi kittens. What's that? Had a bunch of props and some of the models that they used.
These are the props of the actors actually know.
It had the actual costumes from the movies. You don't get to see their props. They look pretty cool.
He's about your size, isn't he? Working on his head.
My hand gets destroyed or something, or part of his hand gets destroyed.
Yeah, Luke gets himself a new handmade because I.
Look at Lay, that must have been tall. He's tall. That's not Princess Leia, that's Joan's trying to see her ship that's floating on a cushion of air. It's not really controlled. You turn it and it just spins and spins and spins and spins, spins, spins faster and faster.
Drive in circles.
Here we are using magnetic technology to make a Lego ship float.
See how it's floating?
And push it.
Whoa, you're making it float.
Yeah, as long as it stays on the track where it's supposed to be, it'll float.
Then we gotta go into the Millennium Falcon. Is the ship that they fly on.
A prime example.
All over the place in here, even up on the ceiling for some reason. Some of them do move around, some of them don't. You're welcome to play around with them.
Welcome aboard the Millennium Falcon. I'm Anthony Daniels. You probably know me better as C-3PO Human-Cyborg Relations.
C-3PO is the one narrating it, and R2-D2 is co-pilot.
Until then,
It's cool because you're like really riding in the spaceship.
no doubt discover other ways to take that journey. With ever more sophisticated technology,
It really felt like I was in the ship.
their imaginations.
Do that. I remember R2-D2 fixing everything.
Okay, walk out, come on.
I remember R2-D2 fixing everything. Since Wichita is like the air capital of the world, or USA or something, it has this air thing, like this air exhibit, and you can do certain things at it, like act like you're flying one of the planes. And then there's this hip cradle. I would hate back then to fly one of those planes. I don't like the hip cradle. It hurts my hip. And they also had flight simulators. And then they had Kansas in miniature. It's so small.
has this awesome castle place, and it's called Where Kids Rule. And you get to run around all over it.
You gonna try on a costume?
Look for a good costume. Okay. Yeah! Yes! Hit it 3 times in a row, I win! Yes!
This is the blacksmith's room in the castle.
Daddy was my royal father. He's so awesome. Now I have to go home and start school next week.
You guys say that like you're excited.
Aw, because I love school.
School's fun.
Are you sad that the summer's over?
I am not sad.
Why?
Because I get to see all my friends. Thank you for watching this week's vlog. Subscribe, rate, comment, thumbs up, follow us on Twitter, and bye, YouTube!
Peace out, YouTube. See you next week, YouTube.